see if we can get the chat up and the stream up.
Chat. Hold on. Don't look. Don't call.
Gotta remember. I don't want full screen. I don't want full screen.
That's lit.
Hello? Hold on, we're getting there. Where'd it go?
Don't breathe on it.
Okay, there's that, but I need the other one as well. I need this. And this. It's not what I need, people. I had this all set up just a minute ago.
It's only because we were early.
I know. Had everything set up. Hey! Now I just gotta figure out how to get chat going.
Is it because your paws are too big?
I don't think so.
You just need to talk, right?
Says you're live. Okay. I'm waiting.
I can see it.
Oh, chat.
There, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Have them here.
I can't hear us.
I just heard you.
We have the volume.
I was like, I just heard you talk.
Okay, now? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Alright. Cutting board. So, the soup for today.
Cat says food time.
Welcome in, Miss Beanie. How was your day today? We're going to be making a bunch of noise. So we got jalapenos, we got some garlic, we got onion, we got chili relleno that's going to get blitzed up, a little bit of celery, some green chilies, butter, salt, chili powder. What is this? I know what it is. I can't remember it. Oregano, black pepper, and a little bit of stevia. Just a little sweetness.
She said chill Sunday.
There you go. That's what Sundays are for, is chilling, right? So we'll get our pot going first this time. Pitch in our butter.
Yeah, 2 pounds of butter.
2 pounds of butter. Get it going because we got to soften up all these veggies. Set that over there out the way. I think I'm going to have to blitz this in phases because there's a lot of vegetables that go in this. So we'll start with that. I got to cut this last poblano. If you're unfamiliar with poblanos, they're not a hot pepper. Very mild as far as heat is concerned, just a lot of really good flavor. These can be stuffed with cheese or shredded beef or shredded pork.
And deep fried.
And then in a white egg white wash, and then fry them. Yeah, stupid. Drop some of these in. So the vegetables in this is kind of like a The corn is the main thing that wants to be the standard. So everything else is kind of almost pureed, I guess. Cool. All right. So you end up with this slush.
Slush.
That slush. It kind of looks like a slushy, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't think it would give you the same effect, though.
No. So we're going to drop that in there. We're going to go back on with the rest of it. A little heat on it. Garlic. You can't have a Mexican dish without garlic. I think there's a law about it.
Yeah, it says she's had a smoothie that's garlic.
Right. Hopefully it didn't taste like this.
It's probably just spinach or kale. Oh wow, that pepper smells good.
Doesn't it? This one I'm going to leave a little more chunky. Just a little bit. Spatula. Take the blade out.
You want it on that more?
This is going to be a little more chunky. You're on the stove, right?
Yeah.
So it has a little bit of texture to it. But not a lot.
Wow, that smells so fresh. Woo.
Right.
Yum.
And then I'm going to take potatoes. Normally in a soup you would chunk your potatoes. But again, this one recipe is all about the corn. So I am actually going to shred the potatoes, so they'll help with the thickening part of this soup. Let me get this back on there. There we go. So I'm going to put the shredder on my mixer.
Mixer.
Food processor. Done with that. Butter is melted. Oh, now we got some heat. Nice, nice. Let that simmer for a few minutes. That's a big old hunk of garlic right there. Going in after it. That would hurt.
Yeah, somebody's eyes would go whack it over when they dip into that.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Smells good.
Big old chunk of poblano. Dadgummit. Mixer? What's your problem? You're not a mixer, you're a food processor.
That's because it's not you.
I do your job for you, then what do I need you for? I'm just kidding, I love you. Don't go anywhere.
Oh Lord.
There we go. So now for the patates. Like I said, we're just going to be shredding these. And then the turkey that we have is actually left over from Thanksgiving. It's been in the freezer. And I was going to do chicken, but then when I saw that turkey, I was like, I hadn't had turkey since Thanksgiving, so let's break that turkey out. So I popped it in the oven to reheat it, add a little bit of chicken broth to it, and then shredded it. And it tastes really good. I was somewhat surprised by that for some reason. Alright, now we're shredding our potatoes, maybe. Sorry.
You want me to stay on the stove?
I don't even know if you can see it.
Like a construction site.
Okay.
You have fun with that thing right there, don't you?
I like this thing. I like the little one too. I like the little one better.
No, I miss that. The thing.
Oh, the smasher?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. The little thing.
I'll cut the
What about
cabbage.
this?
Cut the cabbage by hand. We'll do that in just a moment. So there's the potatoes. Potatoes. Back over here right quick. And that's looking good. So we're going in with our green chilies. And our seasonings, salt, pepper, chili powder, oregano. Chili. Got to my nose. Whoa.
Probably needed after all that bad weather yesterday.
Yeah, really. Really bad weather.
I'm hoping Herbie's okay over there.
Yeah, it should have hit them a little bit, what, later, early this morning.
Right.
I'm gonna need chicken broth. 6 cups, I think. So we'll get the blitzer put up. The food processor. Got a little bit of a mess. Get the chicken broth ready to go.
Not enough with this one. Not enough with this one.
Let's see, that's 3, 4, yeah.
Wait, this one do better.
I thought you had stuff in them.
I do.
That's looking good. Yeah, it should be a pretty quick cook on the soup. Because the turkey's already cooked, so it's just a matter of dumping it in at the last minute and getting all the seasonings straight. So, our potatoes, and our chicken broth. I got it.
Okay,
I got it.
I'll look for it next week.
It's alright. It's not that hard. Makes me feel like a man. We're going in with our chicken broth. 6 cups, 8 cups, sorry. Just like that. And we're going to bring that up to the boil and add in our taters. Maybe.
They don't want to leave thing.
That's right. They were having a party up in there.
Yeah, the party's in the pot.
Party's in the pot. Party's in the pot.
To meet your new friends.
Party's in the pot, and pot can make the party.
Oh my God.
Right? Right?
Wow.
No. Too old for that.
Too stinky.
Unless you need glaucoma.
Does you need glaucoma?
In case you, well, unless you get glaucoma, I guess. All right. So when you bring that up to a boil, soften up the shredded potatoes a little bit. I'm expecting some of the potatoes to actually kind of dissolve a little bit, but we'll see.
The thicker.
Yeah. Then we got, let's see, lime, turkey, oh, it's over there, and our corn. Shredded turkey bird. Excuse me. Hopefully I won't have coughing fits today.
You done got all late.
I know.
Last week was a little rough. We did good until after the 2-hour mark, and then your throat was like, nah.
Yeah. Had enough.
Whenever you use it.
Dang it.
You spoke too soon.
That was because I swallowed my coffee wrong.
Oh no, no checking on the coffee.
Okay. Delish.
It smells really good.
It does smell really good. Oh, we need the taster spoon. We ain't got a taster spoon out
Oh,
yet.
what's wrong with us?
Guess I can blitz the cilantro while we're waiting on this to come up. There's our taster spoon. All right, I'm breaking out the little screen machine. So what we could do, I guess, while I blitz this, is hit the mute button.
Line jumpers.
So, I'm going to pack this in here. No, I don't think y'all can see that, can you? Yeah, you might be able to right there.
You done scared to hit the mute button and probably knock it all off.
Right.
It'll just give you an ear noise warning.
Headphone warning.
Yeah. Yeah, because they kept telling us the big one was okay. It's the little one that
Yeah, the
sounds
little
like
one's,
it's a dying cat.
it does. It's got a little bit of a high pitch to it, don't it?
Of course, it might help if you throw the towel over.
Yeah, that's true. But I can't see it. If I could just actually get it all inside the mixer instead of all around it. Might help.
It's a food processor. It's not a mixer.
This is a chopper pureer, puree, whatever.
Derby's here. He said food, glorious food, and then no dance.
Nice. All right, so the no, that's not it.
I don't.
All right, the little baby blender is fixing to come on. So if you have headphones on,
Hand me the mic and I'll just hold my hand over it.
Headphone warning.
Alright. Sorry, you're not going to be able to hear us for a minute, guys.
Beautiful. How did that work out?
Is that better? It's a whatever.
Whatever. It's a little scream machine. So now we got our cilantro ready to go. We got our lime over there, which I'm going to zest and then juice. And our turkey and our corn.
Herbie says, kill that food, whatever. Shakes it to death.
Right. So that's done.
Herbie, it looks like you guys are okay.
Yeah, how'd y'all fare? We had a nice, really good light show for sure.
Whew. Lightning like it used to be in Florida.
Yeah. Big thunder boomers shaking the house. And the rain was just weird. It was like a light rain, but with the thunder and the lightning, the way it was carrying on, you would have thought it was a big storm. It's just,
right?
It was just
it
weird.
was very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kept getting all these. We had multiple flood warnings and nothing.
Yeah.
There wasn't enough rain out there to even soak the pavement.
Not really.
Awesome. He said it fizzled out before it got here. Had very little rain. Yeah, that's what we had. It was really weird.
Going in with the sweetener. Just to get it out of the way. We got that. Oh, and the corn. Corn's over there.
Do you need zester?
Yeah, I will. Zesta for the lemon, which is actually a lime.
Yeah, it's a mixture, not a processor. It's a long night.
So over there, where are we going to cut more? Yeah. See, this over here is just the peas, but we're going to call it corn because it actually is corn. I don't know.
It's upside down day.
It's a weird day, yeah. Okay. Tell you what we can do though, while that is simmering, because I need that to come up to a boil, and it seems to be taking its time. Of course. Can you hand me the pack of bacon? Today we're going to have bacon, boys and girls. It's bacon day. So I'm going to get the bacon cut up, get it ready to go in the pan. We go ahead and get it frying. So how much bacon do you need? You need all the bacon. Bacon is for lunch. It's not going in the soup. It's actually going to be part of some cabbage. So that's something that's popular in Scotland, isn't it? Cabbage? Or is that just Ireland and y'all don't want to cross over? Don't want to touch bases or anything? Cat doesn't care about the cabbage. She just says, bacon.
Yeah, my sentiments exactly. Bacon.
So I probably should sharpen my knife because that was a bad cut. What? I don't want to cut myself. Sharpen the knife, sharpen the knife. Look at me go. Man, that pepper's got my nose running.
Clean that sinuses right on out.
I'm not against
Oh,
it.
there we go. That other was like chewing it.
Yeah, there we go. Amazing what a sharp knife will do for you. It'll cut, is what it'll do.
Wow, that's amazing.
Who'd have thunk?
I think we're a little loopy today.
Yeah. Yeah, we spent, I think it's because we spent so much time in the garage last night trying to figure out how to get all the vehicles in the garage. Nope, back that one out, put that one in. Nope, back that one out, put that one in. Well, wait a minute, let me move my truck. We'll put my truck over here, we'll put the car over here, we'll put the other car right there. Nope, don't do that, that won't fit either.
And then we figured it out after we gave up.
Yep. Hindsight being what it is.
You know, when they were talking about egg size hail in the next
That can get,
we were just like,
that can get you nervous for sure.
it was like, oh God.
So, we're on the stove. Look at that. We got some bubblage happening. There's action in the pot. It's doing something. It's a chemical reaction. Is it a chemical? No, it's not chemical. It's thermal. It's a thermal reaction. Duh. Put heat to something. Gonna get a thermal reaction, not a chemical reaction. Is that for the cabbage? So, we're going to take our bacon. It's going to go in there, just like that. What do you think? So now my nose running. It's going to cause me to cough. God darn it.
I guess you shouldn't have stood over the fumes.
I know. Got to get another spatula. I don't know why I put that meat side down. It should have been fat side down.
It's upside down.
That is true. We have had that conversation already, haven't we?
Yeah.
Music level's okay, I guess. Nobody said anything about it, so I'm going to assume that it is. Again, music is provided by Mr. Momo on YouTube. That's Mr. M-R, Momo, M-O-M-O. It's got a lot of really good music. Very chill vibe, as the kids say. So the lemon is good to go, which happens to be a lime. I'm trying to reclassify that thing. Got this onion, it's going to go in our cabbage along with our bacon. Pot is doing everything it can to boil. Onion, I want to let go of its peel. Hey, there we go. Paper towel. Maybe. Alright, get a clipboard, cut the board wipe down right quick. That way food's not sliding all over the place from the bacon. Grease. The next thing we're going to cut is going to be this here onion and some cabbage, but it's going to be a little while before that happens. Oven's on. We got potatoes. And we got potatoes we got to cut. I'm going to try something different with the potatoes. I saw a video this past week, and it looks like an interesting way to do potatoes, so I'm going to give it a try. See how it comes out. I'm going to have to get the other pot out because I got to boil them for a few minutes first, par cook them a little bit. Back over here to our bacon. If you've never had country fried steak and pepper gravy, it's called pepper gravy, sawmill gravy, white gravy, there's a bunch of different names for it. But specifically on chicken fried steak or chicken fried chicken for that matter, which is a boneless chicken patty that's chicken fried like fried chicken, you do a pepper gravy just for the extra bite to it. Over in Europe, over Cat's Way, y'all would probably call it a bechamel, peppered bechamel. It's a milk gravy, kind of like a bechamel. And the crazy part is this week, for the lunch, there's no cheese in anything. There's cheese in the soup though. Alright, now we got a little boil going on. Potatoes starting to soften up and break down. Beautiful. There you go. So now, that's that. Turkey's right there, corn's right there. Just need those potatoes to start breaking down a little bit. Not to heat up on the bacon, because don't want any raw bacon.
Now about the sound of that bacon.
Okay.
Okay, technical difficulties. And we're back.
Clear that up.
Do not inhale pepper.
Right.
Wow, Kat says her mother eats raw bacon.
Really?
Wow, that's die hard.
Is it smoke cured? Surely it's not raw. Okay. Yep.
Need no more seasoning?
Oh no, it needs salt for sure. But I can taste the potential in it. You know what I mean?
She said she's done it for years.
Interesting. You never know till you know. You go there, buddy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hit this with salt before the taster gets a hold of it and says that needs salt. Alright. I think we're good on the pepper front. It's got 3 different types of pepper already in it. Well, 4. It's got black pepper, jalapenos peppers, the poblano peppers, and green chili peppers.
It's pepper 4 ways.
That's right, pepper 4 ways. When you snort it, it makes you sneeze. And your nose run. Alright, let's turn the temp down on there. Pull the heat down on that a little bit. Give it another taste right quick. Alright. I don't know if it tastes like Mexican street corn, but it's pretty good.
Whatever it is good, right?
Alright.
Oh, we need to shred some cheese.
Yeah, we're gonna have to shred some cheese.
Which one do you want? Crop? I make crop for that one.
Yeah.
One.
Just testing the potatoes right quick. Just one. Let that keep going for a couple more minutes. Old Cross. This is Australian. Good stuff. Delicious. Bacon. Yeah, there's some good smells going on up in here for sure. Alright, potatoes. A lot of shredded here so you cook quicker. Just might need a immersion blender. I can.
See, then he drops the hints for his next toy.
Right.
And you probably want to buy the next.
I don't know if they make an immersion blender. I'm sure they do. But if it's as much as their blenders are, I don't think we need that. The blenders are over $1,000 for their top end.
You're going to have to settle with KitchenAid.
Yeah, that's what we got now. It works just fine, right? Alright, bacon. Move over, bacon. It's sizzling. Yeah. Strainer situation set up. Yeah, ideally, if everything goes right, I'm only going to have to use 2 or 3 pans today, not destroy the entire kitchen. Get our shredder set up for the cheese. Give this a stir. Smells really good. Check our potatoes.
Kat says she got an ad. Does that mean you guys are affiliated?
I haven't filled out anything for it. I thought you had to fill out stuff and link a bank account and all that. That's crazy. Is that not right that you have to actually apply for it?
It automatically has it through eBay.
She's watching the ad. We'll have to wait until she comes back on so we can ask the questions, huh? Because she can't hear us right now while the ad's running. Yeah, there's no skipping on Twitch ads, unfortunately. No. Bring that down a little bit. Let me know when she says something else. Please.
something I don't question.
Right. Well, if we get the laptop, like we're planning on, we'll have that tablet to actually look at the stream, watch the stream on, and then just use the laptop to run the stream.
Right? You can probably have a much better time with the buttons.
Right. Keep a close eye on that bacon. It's about to get to that point to where it's going to go from not done to I'm done. I'm heading to more than done. Kat, are you back from the commercial or the ad?
I'll give you a minute to start the stream.
Oh!
Hey, bacon.
Alright, bacon is done.
Bacon.
I'm going to go off over to the side over here and strain it out.
It's talking to you.
That's a beautiful thing. Just stay right there, baby. Alright, back to the soup. Probably get it finished up. This is going to be cabbage. Not yet. Got to get the soup done. I need the other pot. Yeah, that's what we do is we get the potatoes boiling. Don't need the lid. So in the soup, I'm going to put corn, 6 cups of corn, dish.
Covering those.
Yeah, just enough to cover them. Actually, I need to cut the big ones in half. I need to cut them in half. Sorry. So in goes the corn. And in goes the turkey. Shredded turkey. Like I said, that was just the turkey breast left over from Thanksgiving. I can't remember if I smoked it. I think I did. I just know it still tastes really good. So shredded turkey. Rinse my hand off right quick. Then we're going to take our lime. We're going to zest our lime in here. Ooh, this lime smells good.
Yeah, they look really pretty.
Nice and dark.
It must be lime season.
Must be.
Coming into lime season.
Coming into spring, everything's going to start.
Is this going on?
Yeah, right there's fine. So now we got the zest of the lime, and then I'm going to juice the lime as well. That's going to be the water for the potatoes. So this is the acid for the dish, just to kind of cut down on the fattiness. There's really not a lot of fattiness in this dish except for the butter. Turkey breast was pretty lean. And the rest of it's all vegetables, so I don't know. Should I say healthy, I guess? Even though it had 8 tablespoons of butter in it? Maybe, maybe not. Get the bottom right there. Do you smell that lime?
Yeah, you walk in, it just mixes bacon and lime and soup and lime.
Sorry.
Oopsies.
So then we're going to squeeze the juice in.
They look like little baby watermelons from the side.
Yeah. One more again. Then with the cilantro, one bunch of cilantro.
Blitzed.
Blitz, yeah. That's really weird. Last week's cilantro, we had to get, whoa, sorry about that. Last week's cilantro, we had to get 3 bunches to get a decent amount to be able to make the dish. And this week's cilantro goes back to looking like it used to, nice and fluffy and pretty.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like right in the middle of it, looked like somebody had gone in there with a pair of scissors and cut the center out of it, and then put the outside back around it.
Yeah, it was weird for sure.
Yeah. So this week they had it all on sale. We're sorry.
Trying to make up. Oh, now we're talking. Boy, that changed the look of it quick, didn't it? I got most of that turkey shredded up. Alright, so now, do I need to reset the camera?
Maybe just a tiny bit.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Took you on a little trip.
just knocked it right out of the way.
I'm going to hold on to the zester for now. Just in case we got to add some more lime to it here in a minute.
You need to turn this water on.
Oh, yeah. So the potatoes, we're doing a mix. It's going to be reds and golden. And if I do this correctly, it's going to be interesting. Never seen the particular technique until I saw it on the video, which is actually you parboil them to get them soft, and then you put them on a sheet pan with a little bit of oil or grease, or we're going to use beef tallow, and you go in the oven with them, and you're actually frying them somewhat in the oven on the sheet pan. And just a little bit of grease, not a lot.
So you're getting your master chef on.
Getting my master chef on, that's right.
I've never done this before. Let's try it.
Yeah. Sundays are, it's kind of an experimenting day whenever something new comes along. It usually works out. I think this time we might have too many potatoes for our sheet pan, but we'll see.
We've done multiple sheet pans.
Right. Alright, so into our water. Potatoes, you always start out with cold water, that way it cooks more evenly with the water. If you start out with hot water, the outside of the potato will get cooked, the inside could still be crunchy. And as my wife will tell you, crunchy potatoes are not the jam.
Not unless they're fried.
Right.
Then crunchy is good. Is that too much water?
Yeah. Alright, gotta take a little water off of this. Well, just enough water for it to cover. And then we hit that on super nuclear salt. And get my cheese shredded up for the soup. Throw a little salt in the patates. I can get my cheese opened up. There we go. Well, I gotta be ornery. There we go. Old Crock. Old Crock is a, I guess if I were to compare this to the Scottish cheese that we've got in there, Old Crock is a little sharper, in my opinion.
This is a different flavor.
Yeah, and even though they're both white cheddars, because of, you know, what the cows eat for the milk that they use to make the cheese and all that good stuff, it does have an effect on the end product for sure.
So it's grass fed, so it's Aussie grass.
Right, it's that Australian grass that'll get you every time.
And it's aged for 18 plus months.
And so it's the Scottish though, right?
It's
18 or 20 months? Yeah.
It's 20.
So that means you age your cheese.
And we have an Irish one too, and I think that one's 20 also.
Yeah. They're kind of, the Irish are trying to keep up with the
It's underneath.
Scots. Okay. So there's our block of cheese shredded up, ready to go into the soup here in just a minute. Beautiful. Don't want to waste any. Cat, are you AFK or are you back? The reason I ask is I have a question.
It's in the She said shoot.
You asked about the ads and are being affiliated. I haven't filled out anything as far as for the affiliate is concerned. I assume that you have to fill out something, attach a bank account or what have you, or is that not the case? Once you meet the requirements, they can go ahead and start throwing ads up there even though you don't get any credit for it. How's that? Because when I've read about it, you've got to fill something out. What say you, Miss Beanie?
She said that is the case.
Okay.
We need to check into that now.
So I'm not sure why you got an ad because I haven't applied for it. And I still have that elusive one follower that I've got to get 50 because it still says 49.
She says, yeah, there's forms and stuffs.
Right. All the legal stuff. It should be. Just keep it out in case we need more.
She said weird.
Yes, ma'am. Twitch be twitching. So the soup, just trying to get it heated back up because I just added a bunch of stuff to it. I'm going to give it a taste. Let the official taster get up in this. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I need the Greek yogurt. And the heavy cream. 2 cups of heavy cream. 2 cups of heavy cream. Hey, buddy. Our boy is going to join us momentarily to help with making the lunch. Even though he really likes Mexican street corn.
She said it's pretty easy.
Is it? Cool. I like things that are easy. I don't like things that are difficult.
How much is this?
I need a cup. 1 cup. How much? Let me look in there. Yeah, I'll just use the rest of that. Make it easy on us, baby.
You don't want it in here?
Nah. Just take it straight out of the container. That'll be fine.
Now put the yogurt in there first, right?
Yeah. Alright, so now 2 cups. Where are we at? 2 cups of, what is this?
Heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
Oh Lord.
Love my heavy cream. And approximately a cup of Greek yogurt, or you can use sour cream. We're going with Greek yogurt because it was in the refrigerator. And they taste pretty close to the same. Ooh, making a mess. They taste pretty close to the same. They both have that little bit of an acidic hit to it. So this is the point where Kat can't have this dish anymore because now it has dairy in it. I know. She needs to get better. Then she can have all this good stuff. So we're going to mix that in.
Sorry.
Oh, that lightened it up.
Wow.
It's like every stage of this changes colors. And then we'll dump our cheese in. Go ahead and cut our heat off because it's pretty much done.
She says probably a daily free thing I could substitute.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Alright, so there goes our cheese in. Mix this all up. No. I'm just going to put it in the oven. No. Yeah. Getting our game plan ready for the potatoes. Alright, so that's everything is all mixed together now. Now we get to find out if we need to add more salt. Something tells me. Oh my. Okay. Maybe a touch, but not like, you know, a buttload. Yeah, just a touch.
Oh wow. That's good flavor.
That's got a lot of good flavors going on in there. So just a touch of salt.
I'm surprised I didn't ask for cumin.
I looked at the recipes that I looked at, only one of them actually used cumin. And I guess I would say that's going to lean you more towards a chili flavor. Like a chili. But I could see how I mean, all the other flavors that's in here, cumin would definitely go. A big old hunk of turkey skin.
No turkey skin. Yeah. You want some?
Turkey skin?
No. Cumin.
No. I like the way it tastes. I'm thinking maybe a tad more lime, maybe?
Yeah, that might be good.
It's more acid.
Yeah.
You serve it, whenever you serve it, it's served with a lime wedge.
Yeah.
More lime? Another whole one, you think?
I don't know. I'm thinking zest.
Just the zest? Poor juicer. Poor fella. He wants to get in the whole game. Put me in, coach. I want to play. Alright, what do we got over here? Set up for our next round. Alright. So I'm gonna throw in some more lime zest. I'm gonna stir it up and give it another taste and see if we're gonna add the juice or not.
Always a good idea. Just a little bit at a time.
Oh yeah. It can get away from you in a hurry. What do you, more stevia? A little more sweet, maybe? Or no?
I don't think so. Let's try this.
Alright, there's half a lime. Get it set down in there real good. That is crazy good.
Did I do it?
I'm pleased with that. I think it needs a little juice too.
Yeah, I think if you put the juice or the other half that one,
Yeah.
this one there,
Or the rest of the zest and maybe half the juice.
right?
Because it's like it's right there, but you can't really discern it yet. This is I don't know if it's a ADD thing or what, but I like to be able to taste each of the ingredients, and you can taste everything that's in there except the lime. It's like right there, but ow,
No skin.
no, caught my nail. That hurt.
Now he's gonna get vicious with the lime.
That's right. Story alarm. But the lime is just not quite there yet. But I think after this, we'll be in like Flynn. Whatever that means. Not really sure. Never know. Never looked up to that little
I
adage.
think it's Errol Flynn and the sword plate.
Yeah, it could be. Alright, half a lime. Oh. This one's juicier than the other one. Maybe that's what it was, is that first one there really didn't seem to be a lot of juice going on in there.
I have to like look at it so I can taste it.
Now I'll stir that up. And the lime is what kind of brightens everything up. Makes your taste buds open up, and then you start tasting all the good stuff. All the good. Now, back in there.
Does this need to be turned to the large?
No, I think you're good. I think. I think we're getting there. One piece of lime zest at a time.
I bet you that last half will do it.
Do believe you're right. Going in with the other half a lime, so we got to make an augment. We got to augment the recipe by making it 2 limes instead of 1. Whoa!
Oh golly, man, you're shooting me with that thing all the way across here.
Pause.
That was really juicy.
There's a big old puddle on the cutting board.
Good Lord.
Alright, now, I think that's going to do it for the soup. that a taste. I think we'll be done. Oh man. Yeah. That's it right there.
Once that sets overnight. Oh God. Yeah. Oh, that's delicious.
That is really tasty. You can't really tell that it's turkey. All right. Say goodbye to the soup. And if anybody's ever wondered why I put the lid on upside down, is because it's a tall pot, and if I put the lid on upside down, it'll fit in the refrigerator. If I don't, it won't. So, I do, and it does. All right.
Kitchen bits.
Kitchen bits, that's right. All right, where's the washcloth? Right there. All right, we're just gonna wipe down a little bit. Little pieces of lime zest. They didn't want to be
Juice that went everywhere.
the juice. Yeah.
What do you think blew up?
I know there's juice back there on the floor behind us.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna bring back our. We're gonna move our patatas over to this eye. Right there.
They probably all tune in to see your leg.
Right.
You tripped over that.
And since I cooked the bacon in this pan, I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
and then we'll do the steak in this pan. Or I could break the wok out. No, I can't make the gravy in the wok. Well, I guess I could.
Oh, no. You gotta, yeah, do the walk for this. That'd be perfect for the fry.
You think so? Alright, so a little bit of a clear down on this right here, right quick. And I gotta bring the cabbage up here. Check the patatas. Oven is preheated to 350. Give the patatas a little mix around. So this is either going to be a really cool thing, or I'm going to screw it up. I don't see any in betweens. All right, I shouldn't say screw it up. I'm going to figure out a way not to do it. It's like Thomas Edison and the light bulb.
You just have to pivot.
He figured out 1,000 ways not to do it before he finally figured out the way to do it. Alright, let's get a timer going for our potatoes. Because they're just going to be a little bit of a parboil. They're still going to have a little bit of a bite on them, but they're going to be going in and out of the oven a few times, getting flipped over. So, we'll see. And while that's going, got a cabbage head. We'll flip over to the cutting board. And I'm going to slice this cabbage head up.
Cat says you can't screw up toddies.
You can't screw them up. Well, I have to admit, there was one time where I was going to do something similar to what we're doing now, where you parboil them and then you fry them at a low heat and then take them out, let them cool, and then you fry them at a higher heat to get them crispy. And yeah, they just disintegrated. I mean, it really did not work. I don't know what I did wrong. It was just bad. So the cabbage is just a green cabbage. And then we're going to have a little bit of onion. It's going to be sliced up in there with it, and bacon, of course. Bacon and cabbage.
And butter.
And butter. Butter. Cabbage, corn and cabbage. Quarter it. And there's your core. Cut behind it and down. This can go in the bag.
Yeah, give me here.
Hold on, I got 4 of them. We're going to keep the core and put it in our freezer bag with our other vegetables to make chicken broth with. This will be good in chicken broth.
Kat says we usually parboil them and finish them in the oven.
So in the oven, when you go in the oven, you put a little bit of oil on them. Because that's the way this thing was. You parboil them, and then in on a sheet pan, you put your shortening or olive oil or whatever you're going to use for your fat, and you go, I think it was 10 minutes, and then you flip them over until you start getting this nice golden brown hue.
She said, yeah.
Cool. So if I screw this up, I'm going to blame it on you, Kat. Why am I not going all the way through this stinking cabbage? Pulling.
All the turkey was in?
No, I'll leave it on the cutting board once I get there. I'm just getting these loose leaves out of my way. Because I don't have to cut anything else after this. Steaks are already cut. They're already marinated. Marinate the steaks in buttermilk overnight. And then I take the seasoned buttermilk. It's got smoked paprika, salt, pepper, a lot of pepper actually. I'm sorry. It's got hot pepper sauce, or a hot sauce, buttermilk, an egg, garlic powder, and it's just to help soften the steak up a little bit and get that flavors going into the meat.
Kat says some people sprinkle them with flour before the oven.
That's an idea. I think I'm going to go without that.
Yeah, since we've got flour on the oven.
But yeah, I could see how that would give you a little crispiness on the outside too, huh? As far as the cabbage is concerned, you can cut it in chunks. It's just that shredded, whenever you do it in the pan, it cooks a little bit more evenly.
That is so cool. And the pile of shredded grows.
That's right. Boy, that fills up a cutting board pretty quick, huh?
I know, that's what I'm saying. It started out as like little wedges, and now it's like whoosh.
I don't know if I need to cut that last quarter. That's a lot of cabbage. It's going to cook down a little bit.
Just cook it.
I will. Yes, dear. So yeah, this lunch is I guess it's a southern thing. Chicken fried steak is it's a way to take a relatively tough piece of meat and by putting it in the buttermilk, tenderizing it, and frying it, makes it delicious.
That looks like 2 heads of cabbage.
That's a lot of pink cabbage.
And then there's still some in the bowl.
Yeah, I still got this over here. I'm about to get the cabbage going and then before I put this onion in. This onion's going to disappear. We have one of the little bowls like that, please. So the onion, I'm just going to slice it just like I did the cabbage. Give him his own little bowl. Alright, so potatoes are done. That worked out just right, didn't it?
Yeah. Shh, you planned it like that.
I don't need a strainer. Sugar. Set that right there. I'll be right back. I'm going to strain these potatoes off. Can't see, my glasses are fogged up.
Like it's a good thing because I can't see you.
Alright, so there's the patates. Sheet pan. Where are we at here? Sheet pan, beef tallow on the sheet pan. Cat, if I'm doing this wrong, say something. I'm going to go in the oven with it for a minute just to kind of melt the tallow down a little bit. Stuff tastes delicious just by itself. Of course, I'm sure eating a spoonful of beef tallow is probably not the greatest idea, but it's tasty.
Well, you can smear up in it. It's good for your skin.
Real good for your skin, yeah. And then we have a Mounton
Mount cabbage.
Mount cabbage. Alright, so while that's doing that, I'm going to go clear the fire hydrant right quick.
Crazy, crazy.
And once that softens up, beautiful. It don't take long, do it? Gotta get a hot pad.
Yeah, just don't reach in there and grab it, please.
So if we,
What's your plan for the potatoes?
they're going in this pan
Oh, I know that.
with the, like that video you showed me the other day. It's got shortening in the pan. And then they've already been parboiled. Then the oil that's in here should, in theory, should crisp them up. And Kat says yes. So I told her if they don't come out right, it's her fault. said some people actually put a little flour on them.
Yeah, that was music to your ears.
So I guess the idea here is just to put them face side down and then flipping them over because I want to put a little salt and pepper on them. I guess. Seasoning, right? And they're freaking hot, so they are.
I need a fork.
No, I got a spatula right here. I'm just not using it. I'm a man.
You didn't need them fingerprints, did you?
No, now I can go rob that bank I've been talking about. Face side down, then flip them over.
You scoot them towards the back wall a little bit, they can see a little bit.
Right there.
Yes.
Do that. Do that. How about that?
Yeah, much better. There we go.
I see you. Come here. Hey, baby. No, the other child is up. They must be hungry.
They smell big.
Like I got
Oh, yay. Cool.
They need to taste the soup.
Oh, gosh.
See what they think about that.
Who's first?
Y'all get in there and taste that soup, see what you think about it. We gotta know. Inquiry minds want to know.
And then that they work big.
Alright, so that's all.
Like an eye roll back in the middle.
Yeah. Start, right?
Another wound up.
to come taste it.
Alright, so now
Not really yelled up, but fussed up.
little bit of
Is that
salt.
turkey in it, this one? Yeah, yeah, that was good.
and salt. We'll go with a little bit of pepper. And let's do some fresh cracked black pepper. Fresh and warm. A little bit of black pepper over the top. No, I don't have one of those electric ones where you can get the button. I mean, how lazy can you be?
The food processor is as far as you'll go.
Right. Alright, so that's the potatoes. Salt, pepper, cut in half, dipped in beef tallow. Right?
Yep.
Now we're going in the oven.
And the experiment continues. Here.
And I think it was 12 minutes. Let's go 400 degrees. I want to put some heat to these. Okay. So now we got that going. Now we come back up top to our cabbage. It's going to be here, and then I got to get the wok. The wok is what I'm going to use to fry the steaks.
Say hello. That's not saying hello. Just speak hello.
They can't see you. That's the baby girl's hand.
Alright, your turn. He's not awake yet. We haven't fed him yet.
He's stretching. Put this up. Please. Bacon. Drippings. So the cabbage is going to have not only bacon in it, but we're also going to cook it in the bacon fat.
Cat says high hand.
Right. Yeah, I'll show you tattoo off.
My tattoo.
Yeah, show her your tattoo.
Cat'll like that.
Yeah.
It's upside down, but that's her tat. The other one's on her behind her ear, so
I ain't put my head.
we're probably not going to see that one.
Yeah, let's not put our head in the food.
Too much hair.
Right.
We don't want hair in the food. All right. We'll fry it in beef tallow, or a mixture of this and beef tallow. Mixture. Herbie's peeking. We'll use this and then beef tallow.
Okay. So they give me the beef tallow.
Like it.
Yeah.
I thought there was more than this in there. These things don't have. So let's get this going on about a 4, I guess. I don't want it too hot.
Melted tomatoes.
And then this is going to be our little fryer. Most of the time I use the Dutch oven to fry in, but this thing distributes the heat so evenly. Kind of hard to pass up. Maybe one more. Alright. That way. Just bring that down. Cabbage. We're going with half an onion. Dang, that smells good. Hit it with some salt. Dump the cabbage in. Put the other half a head of cabbage. Sauce on top of the cabbage. A little bit of pepper. And just kind of let that do go. It is ready. Put it in something to dredge the chicken, the bacon. cabbage, you can, yeah, stir it up real good before you dump it in. Make sure everything's mixed real well. Bad cabbage. We're going to do half the cabbage at a time because, you know, the cabbage head started out as a normal cabbage head and turned into the size of King Kong.
Would that be okay for it? Or do you want that one?
That would be better because it's got a wider base to it. She's making all the noise this time, it's not me. Come on, oil.
This quarter cup is for something, is for the gravy, right?
Yes, ma'am. We're just letting that heat up.
Makes anything in there?
I don't think so. Still got Herman's eyes on there.
You gotta build a wall.
A lot of peppers.
Don't have enough oil to do that.
How far are you gonna go?
Right where it's at. I should be able to cook 2 pieces at a time.
You need another plate to put
That's not a bad idea. Back to the cabbage. All them little bacon crispy bits that was on the bottom of the pan are coming up because the water's leaching out of the cabbage. Do what? No. Oh yeah, yeah. For the after the fry, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. That's tasty.
taste it. Anybody else want to taste cabbage?
Just get the fry station set up. So it's going to be a dry and then a light batter, kind of like a, it's not quite a thin, as thin as tempura, but it's pretty thin. And then back into the dry again. And then into the oil bath. Until it's crispy. That should be enough, don't you think? I should be able to get the 2 pieces, because the steaks were fairly long, so I cut them in half, but they're only a 1/4 inch thick. So you're getting about a 4 ounce, 5 ounce portion in 2 pieces.
That's all right.
I'm not going to be able to do the gravy in here.
Yeah, to use the other one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to, because I still got to cook the rest of this. Well, I could cook all the steak, and it's going to get cold. No, don't want that.
This one first.
Yeah, we'll get the cabbage done first. They can go in the oven. Potatoes are about done. Things are about to get interesting. Could mix. No, give me the potato pot. I'll put the cabbage in the potato pot. Cabbage is all technical and stuff, right?
This is
You wouldn't have chicken towel there. Yeah, the bacon towel. So when the potatoes go off, I gotta flip them over, right?
don't forget the bacon.
I don't need it yet. Cabbage is almost done.
Cat says that cabbage was good.
It's got a little bit of a crunch left on it, and it is delicious.
That's okay on cabbage.
Sorry about that. Where's my other? There we go. All right, coming out with the potatoes. First cook, and I don't have any place to go with it. Be right back. Gotta flip the potatoes over. Too loud.
This is okay. Y'all got my job up there. I know we get weird. What the heck?
See?
Oh yeah, that's right. That wasn't in your thing. Bingo! Food! Food bingo. Alright.
Flip them over. Back in the oven they go. .12 minutes. Back to the cabbage. Taster. Is that it? A little more salt. Did you say more salt or no? Or give the a little more salt? Too late.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Little.
We got a lot. And we got all that cabbage over there.
A little more pepper. And then half the bacon. Now it's looking good. And then we're going to put this into the pot that I cooked the potatoes in, just because I got to do another batch. combine them all together and back into the pan for the final little heat up. It looks like the potatoes are going to be the hold up, maybe. Alright. First round of cabbage is done. Get our bacon drippings. Thank you. Whoosh that around. Get our onion.
Rinse and repeat, right?
Yep. This is going to look really familiar from the last time. Put our onion in there. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Cabbage. The cabbage. So guys, another one little cooking, somewhat cooking tips. If you make something in batches, when you get done cooking everything, combine everything together. Because you can't make it taste exactly the same every batch.
Kat said, so when's the application to MasterChef?
Right? Cabbage is in. Hit that with some salt. And some pepper. I cook too slow for MasterChef. Alright, so now move this down over here. Get at least one steak going. We'll be able to make a plate here in 15 minutes maybe. You don't think? Just getting the cutting board area wiped down so I can bring the breading station over for the steak. Y'all can see what we got going there. Little Action Jackson. I'm on sweet floor. Got cabbage everywhere. What? Something. I'm convinced the food is mid on MasterChef and food got to cook fast. I can go with that. Champagne, complaining. Welcome in. But yeah, I can see what you're saying. Alright, breading station coming online. Might need a little more flour, but we'll see. Alright. I'm about to mess myself up here. I gotta have another plate. Sorry if that was too loud. That. And I need that. Alright, now let's go over to the breading station. I think? Yeah. Just gonna stir the cabbage right quick. Let that go. Now, chicken fried steak. Getting it in the dry right quick. Just want a coating, not trying to make, like super fried chicken or anything. Shake off the excess into the batter. Let it drain off. And back into the flour. And let that sit in there for a minute, soak up that flour, because that's going to give us our color and our crunch. The flour is seasoned, salt, pepper. Can't remember now. Yeah, it's just salt and pepper and flour. The batter's got all the good stuff in it. And just for the sake of time, we'll probably just do one piece for the plate. Come back after we get done with the stream. I'll cook the rest of it. But for right now, we'll just do one piece. I'm gonna let that sit there for just a minute, let it dry a little bit. Smelling good, for sure. Well, we got the soup done in about an hour this morning, didn't we? Hour and 10 minutes, something like that. But that's soup. And then this has only been, maybe. No, it's only been like 40 minutes since I started this process. Ready? Your time starts now. Remember it. But at least we'll be eating around a normal time. Back on the stove. Check on the cabbage. Looking good in the neighborhood. Give it a little taste. Still got a little too much crunch. Then we're going to fry the chicken fried steak here in just a minute. I gotta bring potatoes back out. Potatoes are fixing to come out of the oven for the second go around. In about a little over a minute. Wash the tongs off. Or rinse off, I should say. What are you touching me for? Stop touching me. Shut it. Drop the tongs. Alright, now we're talking cabbage. You want to come taste this batch before I combine them together? That's the patates. That was way too crunchy. It's good though. Okay. And then with the bacon. Flat. And then we're going back in with our other batch that we made. Mix these together. Let that one sit on the bottom for a few more minutes, soften up a little bit more, and then it'll be ready to go. And the potatoes, wrap. Oh my goodness. That's what they're supposed to be doing right there. That's what I was talking about. It's like a shallow fry. Oh boy. Last time they done it, takes up again. They're finishing up browning the top. For the last time, I do believe.
Ooh, that cabbage smells good now. Smell that.
Okay. The cabbage. Yep, we're done. We just leave it in here. That way it holds the heat. Need to move it off of here though. We're coming back in with this pan. It's going to have our gravy in it. Put a little heat on it, get it ready to go. That oil is smoking hot. Beautiful. So now we just got to wait a few minutes on the potatoes. That's going. measuring cup.
We're down to tablets, correct?
Yep. Yeah. Did we have the quarter cup measuring cup somewhere?
Down over here. I guess I got that in there.
Dishwasher.
I mean, I just dumped it in there.
Well, I gotta get a quarter cup of hot oil. What is that? I'll make it work. And that colander. Alright, so for our gravy, got a quarter cup of flour, quarter cup of hot oil. Gonna make a roux out of that. Gonna cook it down a little bit, put a little bit of color on it. This is where I'm going to need the 4 cups of milk. Get our roux with a little bit of salt. Since this is a pepper gravy, quite a bit of pepper. Getting our jam on today. Salt, pepper, oil, flour, roux. Just gonna let that brown up a little bit. Cook that flour taste out of it. Plus the nuttiness of the flour comes out when you cook it a little bit. And then in our oil, goes our first piece of steak. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's just cooking really quick. Flip that over. Oil might be a little hot. Uh-oh. Somebody's getting too many pots in the fire. That needs to be turned over. Thank you. Right. Should have added that a little slower than what I did. Hopefully I didn't screw up my roux. That's looking nice. Heat up a little bit. Okay. And let that rest a minute. Back to the gravy. Come on, heat back up. Start getting thick. Do what you know you gotta do. You getting your plate ready, baby?
It's ready. I just gotta get the freezing steak out of the raisin on it.
Go ahead. Now she's gonna work on her plate, get it all set up. And I'll get this gravy finished up. Bless you, baby. Bless you, baby.
Everybody's gonna sneeze. Sorry.
Did you snort a face full of chilies too? Well, it's starting to get there. It's fixing to. There it comes. Sawmill gravy. You go ahead and put your cabbage on there. And... oh, wait a minute. I know what you're doing. Now, I just got to get the viscosity just right. Tasters. More salt, of course, and more pepper. Scrape our edges down real good.
Go ahead and put the steak in there, right?
Yep. Be real careful with it. Finish up with our milk. So it's a process. I added too much milk at the very beginning, so I had to wait for it to heat everything back up and come back up to a simmer. And then you add more cold milk and simmer some more until it gets where it needs to be. Peppery. Let the taster taste it, or you can taste it and see what you think. Last little bit of milk. And once that comes back up to a simmer, we should be in there like then, boys. There's our potatoes. Where am I going with the potatoes, baby?
Right here.
Oh boy. Okay.
What, no? Yeah.
There's the potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Man, they're ripping hot. Pan's ripping hot.
You don't need them fingers to do.
Nope. Alright, turn the oven off. Need more salt, I've been told. Give it a stir up. And it's going to reduce a little bit, thicken up. Because it should have a little body to it. Alright, taste it now. Good to go? So yeah, in Europe this would be a bechamel sauce, I guess. Bechamel-esque, ish. Wish it was a little thicker. I could thicken it up with a little bit of starch, cornstarch, I guess. Cause it's time to eat. You got your potatoes on there? Now put a little gravy on the steak. Don't what?
Don't snap the potatoes for us.
Booyah! A little bit of gravy on the steak. Probably going to end up with a little gravy on the taters. Center up on the thing, on the charger. Getting it all centered up so we can get our pictures taken. God, that's hot.
And there you go. But let's see. Cat says looks nice.
Cool.
Let's see.
So country fried steak with sawmill gravy, pepper gravy, cabbage with bacon, and roasted potatoes.
Yeah, and Herbie's screaming potatoes.
Fried. Pan-fried potatoes. Sheet pan-fried. I don't know what you call it. Potatoes that look really good.
Oh yeah, the potatoes look good.
Yep.
All right.
Guys, I appreciate everybody coming out. If you haven't subscribed, I sure appreciate it. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see y'all next time.
See you
Bye-bye.
later. Bye.